Hey, how you doing? Adam here. The date is currently 5/8/2018. Hold on, I gotta turn this up. Just a bit. Just a bit. Well, I actually have to turn this way up because this is super quiet. Hold on. Actually, it doesn't seem like I have much of an option there, so I'm just gonna talk into it like this and not worry about it so much. Yeah, so that video, I made a video. I think it was like back in November. It was called, what the hell was it called? Why Rock Sucks Now? Actually, I've mentioned it on here a bunch of times. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Like, it's something like I've never talked about before. Um, it like blew up out of nowhere a couple days ago. Well, I mean, for a couple days it was getting like 70 views, and I was really impressed by that. But then, I think it was not yesterday, but the day before, it got like 1,000 views, and I was like, oh Jesus. um, and it for I can't I don't know what to make of it. Is the thing. It's like it seems like the overwhelming majority of people agree with me, like the thumbs up. Like, I'm getting quite a bit of thumbs up. It's not like one of those videos where it's like split right down the middle, like thumbs up, thumbs down. Um, and I'm getting a lot of subscribers from it, and these are legitimate. I mean, it seems like there's a couple troll accounts in the subscribers, but for the most part, they seem legitimate. But the comment section is really, really negative. But I mean, I think the problem was that I came off as a bit contentious. Like, I didn't make it clear that I like a lot of the bands that are out today. I think the broader point I was making in the video is that, largely rock has forgotten about songwriting, and that's what made rock good to begin with. Because you don't remember the fucking sound of the distortion on a guitar. What you remember is the melody. I feel like that's what transcends, time. Like the thing that exists is the bare bones melody, and you should, rock specific. I'm not talking about like other genres because I feel like those are different things, but rock specifically, I feel like the goal should be to build around a melody. Like, I keep thinking of what is it? The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Like how in the menu, or there's all those songs like din din din, like Saria's song and Zelda's Lullaby. You sort of see those songs as like entities of their own. Like the core melody, like da-na-na, that melody that's sort of like the entity, and there are things around it, putting it in different contexts, but the thing itself is what is there, that's the real thing that you can put into different contexts. Like, because that melody is sort of a repeating theme, like musical theme in the game Zelda's Lullaby, and all the songs in Zelda, and I think that's really the point that I was making. But there were a lot of people that they were like, I think the main objection in the comments is that I'm not taking into account like good bands that are, like Mac DeMarco was brought up a couple times, and I love Mac DeMarco. I wasn't saying I didn't make it clear enough in the beginning that I really there are some bands that I really love. And so people think I'm just being like this elitist guy, just, and it's being framed in the wrong way, I think. So I'm working on another video, like a follow-up video about that, called More Thoughts on Rock, where I'm gonna, elaborate on what I actually meant. But yeah, it is fucking terrifying to be getting this many views at once. Especially, because like I said, it seems like most people are actually agreeing with me. Like, it seems like the people that actually watch the video are agreeing with me, but other people are disagreeing. It seems like I don't know. I guess there are a couple good points that people are making, but a couple of the comments were just just pure insulting. And maybe I brought it on myself, but I don't know. It's just every time I reload my YouTube dashboard, I'm like wincing for another mean-spirited comment. But there were a couple times where like, I'm just gonna fucking delete this. This is insane. But there's something in me saying just fucking let it ride, dude. See what comes of it. Because I did actually link Reverser in the in that video, and it seems like people are liking the video on Reverser. You know, Nightmare Sunset. So, you know, maybe this is the big break. But, you know, we'll see. Who the hell knows what, you know, to see how the situation plays out. Yeah, so this is up to, let me see, at this time that I am talking, the video currently is at 6.1K, 6,161 views. By far the most successful thing I've ever done on YouTube. And you know, I'm proud of it. And you know, maybe this, oh Jesus, the big, because I mean, that's not a small thing. I looked up statistics for like The Amazing Atheist, like how many views he gets in a day. And it's, you know, it's like 30,000 views he gets in a day, and I'm getting 1/3. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but you know, today I think I actually got like 2,500 views, so that's like 1/10 the size of his views per day. So that's a big deal with, you know, a video getting that many views. That's, you know, that's something that could really, really fucking blow up. And you know, maybe I'm hitting on something, you know, relevant here. But I'm just going to leave it up. I'm going to make that other video, you know, clarifying my thoughts. I'm going to include that Zelda thought too. You know, I want to clarify that further, but I think that's a good thought. The Zelda thought. But other than that, I haven't made a journal in a while. Because, you know, I didn't read, because I got a new computer recently, so, you know, I can start making journals again, but, yeah. Making journals. I'm sorry. I'm like refreshing the YouTube page every time. I'm telling you, every time I'm wincing for the bad comment, but it's probably good on some level to endure the brunt of these, like, because you know, if I can take being disagreed with online and stuff like that, then yeah, because I mean, when it's fucking online, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna hurt. Well, it does. But I don't even know what I'm saying. What are we up to? 7 minutes, 37 seconds. Yeah, so other than that, my shoulder feels better. I had tendinitis in my shoulder for like 2 weeks, but I don't have that anymore, so I'm happy about that. You know, still eating low carb. I'm back down to my high school weight, which is cool. Still running. I've been doing like 1.5 miles daily, you know, taking sporadic days off, but you know, we'll see how that goes. My mouth is so dry today. I have to stop drinking coffee. All it does is give me anxiety. Like today, I was like, just for no reason, because I don't know why, but colon cancer seems to be coming up recently for me, like my hypochondria, and yeah, so it's like a 1-to-1 correlation. I drink coffee and I get hypochondria. So, you know, I have to not drink coffee anymore. I have to learn my lesson. I never seem to learn my lesson. And I've only been getting like 5 hours of sleep a night. I don't know why that is. I think it has something, because they say that like the keto diet, like it can give you insomnia, like when you're in ketosis and you actually require less sleep. But I'm not comfortable with only sleeping 5 hours a night. I want to, you know, sleep more than that. Yeah, so I renamed the video, actually. I changed it from Why Rock Sucks Now, Why Rock Sucks Now, to How Rock Can Become Relevant Again. Just, you know, so it's not so contentious. I feel like that's what people are first sensing when they click on the link, like this contentiousness, and that's not what I want to get across. Although, you know, I was kind of being a smart aleck in the video. But, you know, I feel like that's probably more interesting than a dry presentation. Okay, so what are we up to? 9:40, got 15 seconds left. It's good to make a journal again, come down here, you know, get shit going. Who the hell knows where this is going, by the way? This video getting as many views as it is. Could be good thing or could be bad thing. Okay, 10 minutes. Goodbye.